It's time for Down on the Corner with Dale Hoffman, North Arkansas's premier news talk program. Brought to you by Brewed Awakening Coffee, with 3 locations to serve you. Baxter Regional Medical Center lobby, Highway 62 412 at Balmer Boulevard, and the Walmart East Plaza. And now, Down on the Corner.
Good morning, North Central Arkansas. It's Friday.
Whoop, whoop.
Yay.
That's all I got, Dad.
Come on, Jerry.
It's
Come
cold,
on, give me. It's Friday, Jerry.
The pipes are cold. I need more coffee.
The pipes are cold.
It's Friday, December 8th, 2017. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Welcome to Down on the Corner program. It's a little bit chilly out there, guys.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, it's cold. But
It was, 16 degrees when I left
It made
my
it to
house
17, yeah.
It was reading 16 on my car when I was coming in.
You have children, get your gloves and your little hat. Children, layer your clothes, and then just children stay in bed. There's nothing worth going out there for. This is a children stay in bed.
Hey, I tell you what, it's still a good day. Even my socks match today. I'm doing good.
I hadn't even looked at mine yet. I don't know.
Businesses out there, you should do good if you have heat.
Yeah.
Well, we're enjoying Brewed Awakening Coffee here, and you can do the same thing. 3 locations to serve you, as you heard Jacqueline say in the introduction. Balmer Boulevard, BRMC, and the 62 East Plaza. Well, the Walmart East Plaza. You know, it's out there by Anytime Fitness. Brewed Awakening Coffee, the best coffee in town. If you haven't tried it, you are missing out.
Or just stop by here, grab you a cup, hang out.
Yeah, we
with
got
us,
plenty
say
of
hi.
cups over here. I'm out of Sweet and Low, though. I got creamer.
If you stop by, bring your
Bring
sweet and
some
low,
Sweet and
and
Low.
we got your coffee.
What is that? Just saccharin?
I don't know. Probably.
What is
Because I
sweet?
get
thought they outlawed
I
that
get
stuff.
the sweet part. That's like sugar, and then low, I assume, is low calories. But what is it?
It's something. I don't know. Don't look
You
at me.
should read the ingredients. What you're putting in your coffee there. Might be making a bomb.
Never know.
Never know.
Anyway,
Uh-oh.
Bruno,
We keep going. We got
what you doing over
Blitz
there?
here. I have no clue.
Aren't we supposed to be seeing ourselves on that screen over there?
We should be. So
But
you guys
we're
go.
still out on.
We're going to keep on going, whether or not Scooter knows if we're here
You
or
go
not.
right ahead. I'm going to go ahead and redo this here.
We'll go ahead and pause for our morning prayer. You want to announce our upcoming sponsor?
Well, we're going to have the logos and all that fancy stuff for television, but it is Roller Funeral Homes, so
Of North Arkansas? Or of the whole state?
of the whole state.
Well, we'll pause for our morning prayer. Heavenly Father, another shooting in a school in New Mexico. 2 dead at Christmas and more families mourning. Los Angeles and other parts of California on fire. Elected leaders residing over sexual misconduct. Lord, perhaps maybe it's time to reread your holy word, especially the part that says, "Be still and know I'm God." Are blessed is a nation whose God is the Lord. Plus the 10 Commandments are not merely just a suggestion. Lord, I pray you send revival to our land and some rain. It's my prayer today. Amen.
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 Well,
Anyway.
LA is on
Oh,
fire.
man.
with poor
They said
people.
it's like driving through hell down there. You see the pictures of the 405 and Wilshire. Is it Wilshire? I'm not familiar with L.A. at all.
Well, it's the Ventura area.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
but
My goodness, can you imagine? I saw the coolest video, though. There's this guy alongside the road. He's walking, and there's a rabbit, and he's trying to get the rabbit to come to him, and the rabbit heads into the fire, and his hands go up like this, like, no, and you can see him hollering, and finally he picks that rabbit up and wraps it in his coat and gets him out of the fire, brings it up on the pavement, literally, and walks away with it, but he kept that rabbit from getting burned up. He thought he was going to burn.
Very
But we
cool.
can't imagine what they're going through out there.
No.
Just
I'll take the wind, but add the fire to it, and that kind of ups the ante right there.
They said, let's see, this is Friday, Wednesday evening. They were saying that they were predicting, I think they call it the Santa Ana winds that come through up to 70 mile an hour gust west to east. That's just pushing that fire farther into the state of California.
Bad news.
Boy, and then the shooting there in New Mexico. It's sad, just 2 students dead and the shooter's dead. They haven't identified the shooter from what I heard on the radio this morning.
But some happy news, it's snowing in Texas.
Can you believe that? Did you see this?
That's unusual.
Hey, we're
Snow
back on.
at the Alamo.
And I think, well, we'll go ahead and talk about the weather brought to you by your local hometown Sears store. I love Sears. Shop at Sears. Tools, appliances, lawn care equipment, you name it, they've got it. They even have TVs, Scooter.
And basketball.
They
games.
do, and that just surprises me. They do have TVs. They got basketball goals. You said it. I heard it.
Kayaks were in stock.
It's the little things that make a difference.
It sure is. Well, let's see if I can find what I did with my temperatures here. It is cold, cold, cold.
It's just stay in bed, man. There's nothing worth coming out here for.
Well, this is showing 13 degrees right now in Mountain Home.
Yeah.
13 at Mountain Home, 18 at Harrison, 22 at Hardy, 18 at Mountain View, 17 at Yellville, 18 in Marshall, 18 at Poplar Bluff, 18 in Branson, 14 in West Plains.
Can you imagine them fellas at the Bassmaster Tour today?
Oh,
They're
more power to them.
You
There's some
ain't kidding.
diehards right
Ooh, can you
out
imagine?
on a lake.
there.
And them fish, they get crazy when the weather changes like it has past couple days. They'll be chasing their tail out there today.
And
I
Scooter,
bet
there's
they
that-
have what you were saying, the layered clothing.
Many, many layers. Yep.
Yeah.
There's that national radar Scooter's going to put up on the screen. We can see the shower activity along the Gulf of Mexico, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, into the Carolinas, and it looks like it's going all the way up into the Washington, D.C. area, and maybe as far as Philadelphia. Yeah, maybe not quite as far as Philadelphia. But anyway, well, let's see. That's got to be snow down there because we're getting pictures. You've got your screen back up there, Scooter.
Okay.
Fun.
I don't get it. Just keep going. We'll figure it out on.
It's called editing.
I don't know what's going on today.
You can see the shower activity there on the screen from Texas all the way up into Washington, D.C. area. Some of that is snow in Texas and Louisiana.
You betcha.
Yeah.
People that don't normally see snow all year.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
And
back.
that far south,
Mhm.
look how, you could probably, I think the Dallas, Fort Worth area would be right here. And then, of course, up here in Panhandle of Oklahoma, it would be more
always
common.
snows
But,
in the panhandle.
well, yeah, up in here, sure. But down here along the Gulf Coast, that's
That don't
rare.
happen.
You
Hey, it's a good sign we could have some by Christmas if it moves over.
see, I'm going to click on this picture. I don't know if Scooter can realign this, but this, I think, is at Alpine, Texas.
Let's see if I can.
Can you log in? Can you?
Yeah, I'm
Well,
just
if
going to
you
bring
had-
up the whole thing. How's that?
Yeah, that's all right.
If
That's
you
all
had
right.
a picture of the Alamo, they would recognize that landmark, and it is at the Alamo.
That's Alpine, Texas, right there.
I'll be darned.
Isn't that something?
Learn something new every day.
What do we got in community events? I drove by First Baptist Church last night. They were getting there, and they were opening up the nativity scene drive-through for the first time. I was there about 3 or 4 minutes before it opened, and traffic was starting to accumulate a little bit for the inaugural evening, but didn't have a chance to drive back through. But hope it went well. It's going on tonight, Saturday, and Sunday night. Spring Street at Club Boulevard. Sure. What else you got?
I plan on going through it. I want to take my family through that. I
That'd
think
be
that'd
fun.
be pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to ride a camel.
Really?
Yeah. Just say I rode a camel.
You gonna have a camel rodeo?
No, whatever
We
they
can
got
rope
out
off.
there.
Yeah, we can rope off part of that field. I
I
try.
might take my lasso and rope sheep off the camel.
You go on eBay and see if I can find an inflatable camel.
No,
That's
that ain't
bad.
real. What other animals do they have out
Oh,
there?
I don't know. They've
Just
got
camels and sheep.
No, they've got. I don't know. I didn't drive through last night, so I don't know.
I'm curious to see it.
I'm the same boat.
Like a
think
little
they're
petting zoo.
You got any more?
Yeah, we have Bassmasters. Well, let me get this correct. Toyota Bonus Bucks Bassmaster.
Did you see
Tournament
Holiday
going
Inn
on.
Express this morning? Did you drive by Holiday Inn Express? Man, it is packed.
Boats.
And cars,
Yeah.
and trucks. That's
A
great.
lot of them be heading out.
I mean, can you imagine these hotels full in the first part of December? That's great. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
And you seeing the clientele coming in. Those boats and those trucks are brand new, top of the line. I mean,
Uh-huh.
loaded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I take this opportunity to welcome all the fishermen in the Twin Lakes area.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I guarantee there's a few of them going home today. That's probably all those boats you saw out there. Those people will be headed home.
Could be.
Yeah, absolutely. Welcome to Twin Lakes area.
Wish it was just
You
a
bet.
hint warmer for you, but, you know.
It is what it is. Hey, it adds to the contest, though. I mean, it's a challenge.
I'm
They're
sure
having a
they put,
contest,
because I'm
and
sure they fish up north where it gets
Yeah.
colder a lot
Yeah.
earlier in the season. You know, you get up into Montana and Minnesota and all those lakes up there.
I think that it is cool that it changes the scheme of things, because everybody was coming down early, practicing fishing,
And
getting
it was
their
70,
spots,
71.
and then
yeah.
right before it starts, weather changes. So strategy changes, and that's pretty cool.
So why don't we take a break?
Yeah, I've got some things to figure out here.
And I'm about out of coffee, so I need another round of Brewed Awakening coffee. If you haven't got your round of Brewed Awakening coffee, now's the time to drive through. 3 locations to serve you. Be right back.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detail services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
Coming in 2018, VHF Archery Range, brought to you by DeerHunterFan.com TV and Steadyform. This 10,000 square foot indoor climate controlled archery range will feature 3D targets, 3D pop-up, and state-of-the-art video shooting. DHF Archery Range will be open to the public and available for all ages. It's a great facility for hunters and archers alike and located in the center of the Ozarks in beautiful Bull Shoals, Arkansas. That's DHF Archery Range coming in 2018. Keep on the lookout for more details and their grand opening announcement soon.
They said, I'm not ready to move. I'm not ready for such a change. I'm not ready to give up my independence. Then, after receiving a lot of love and encouragement, they moved to the Good Samaritan Society. They said, I should have done it years ago.
Senior care and services from the Good Samaritan Society.
Why would I recommend Hospice of the Ozarks? Because I know the people that work there, I know their hearts, and I know that their desire is to help people with the suffering and the anxiety and the things that can come with either terminal diagnosis or a terminal condition. We want them to have a peace of heart and to have a comfort and to know that someone's there to help them through that so they can enjoy the time that they have.
You've tried medications just cover up the pain, and you've tried dieting to help lose weight. Before you try something drastic like surgery to get rid of the numbness and tingling, why don't you try a better approach to health? Hi, I'm Dr. Charles Osgood, and at Mountain Home Family Chiropractic, we heal the whole person the natural way.
At Mountain Home Family Chiropractic, we take a hands-on approach to chiropractic care, massage therapy, and nutritional counseling. Our 20 years of service has led to successful results.
When I come in to see Dr. Osgood, sometimes after one adjustment, I have immediate relief. Sometimes it takes 4 or 5 adjustments.
I recommend Mountain Home Family Chiropractic because it really works and keeps me pain-free.
Mountain Home Family Chiropractic supports the community by donating to Mountain Home Food Basket and the Lions Club. Request an appointment with us today at Mountain Home Family Chiropractic. excellence for your body and frame alignment.
Hello, I'm Charles Ferguson. Here at Mountain View Chevrolet, we still do business the old-fashioned way with honesty and integrity. And we have a good inventory of new Chevy cars, trucks, and SUVs from large to small. Our service department has all GM certified technicians, and our friendly salespeople are ready and eager to fit a car truck to your needs in a price range you can afford. We also have a lot full of pre-owned cars and trucks, program and new car trade-ins to choose from. So come see us at Mountain View Chevrolet.
$7:15 on this Friday, December the 8th.
I think we've got, I'm sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. I think we got the glitches fixed. There's apparently internet issues and stuff going on out there. So right now we're streaming just to
the antenna
and cable. So we will post a thing on YouTube and Facebook and get it back put on, but we will not be broadcasting live on Facebook. So.
It's
beyond my control.
We dealt with it in radio. It's temperature compensation differences and all that stuff. So anyway,
exactly it.
We want to welcome Jennifer from the library. She's in charge of marketing and adult programs. Jerry, wake up! It's morning.
Jennifer. There's Jennifer.
Well, I want you to join in the conversation.
Oh, well, when we get to hopping.
Welcome to the TV show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
45 minutes is all yours. Let's talk about the library.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm going to take notes.
Okay.
And I want to start out by saying we're very fortunate to have the library we do. That is awesome. I don't know how we got so lucky.
Well, it was a lot of hard work from our library foundation and our community to get that Donald W. Reynolds grant. So that just really allowed us to blossom and bring all the wonderful programs that we can bring now.
And there's something different about that grant. I mean, not just everybody gets that grant.
Oh, no.
To be a Donald W. library, it's a little different, isn't it?
It is different, and it's highly competitive. They require the community to show the support by raising so much money.
Wasn't it 20%? 20%, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure on the percentage,
I was at the
but
press
it was,
conference, and I don't remember. I think, and it came through. The community support came through.
The community came through. The Library Foundation Board was developed around that time to start that campaign. But it all came together, and we got this beautiful building, and it tripled the size of the library. And it just now allows us to have this beautiful place to hold all of our books and our programs, and then allow the community to come in and use those meeting rooms, which they do, and have a wonderful spot to hold events of their own and have their meetings.
Now, do you track where people come from? I'd be curious to see how many people come from at least 50 to 60 miles out for this library.
We don't. We track how many people enter the library a day, and on average, a lot of people are surprised, we have about 600 visitors a day come to the library. But as far as where they're coming from, we don't know. We do love our local realtors because when people come in and they're looking to relocate here, they bring them to the library as a highlight to show it off as a selling point to come here. So we do appreciate our local realtors for doing that.
I can't blame them for that. I mean, I want to encourage people that if you have not been to the library, you need to stop by. This is not just a square building box out there with books in it. The library is beautiful building, and it's very well done. So much to do in there.
I think there was so much thought prior to the building of what they could do, and implemented it so well.
You know, one of the amazing parts is I got two kids. My son is 13. My daughter is now 16. They've been to that library. They love going to that library. They go a lot of times after school. They enjoy it. When I was a kid and school ended, library was not in the vocabulary. I mean, it's not, let's go to the library and have some fun. It just didn't happen back then.
Yeah.
But nowadays, it's completely different. I mean, they actually enjoy it. They want to go there.
Well, that's good.
It's really changed a whole lot. And
we have a school bus that stops at the library after school, and we have about 20 to 30 kids that get off. Teenagers. Parents don't let your little ones come by themselves, but the teenagers, they come. About 20 or 30 of them every day.
I think that's awesome.
So, yeah, we love them.
And even that was a thought process in building it, because you threw all the wild teenagers downstairs.
Yes.
Kind of separated.
Well,
I
it
see
really
the
allows the kids and the teens, they're downstairs and they have their space. They get to be teens. Adults are more than welcome to go downstairs. That we've got great movies and books that adults would want to read down in the young adult section, but we encourage them to find their book and then head back upstairs to the adults.
Enter at your own risk.
Yeah, but we just really want the teens to have a spot to be teens and the kids to have a spot to be kids, and the adults that don't want to be around that, they don't have to. They stay upstairs and enjoy what we have for them. So
that's awesome.
It's real thought out.
It is. And like I say, I've been to the library. I go for weird stuff like getting help with my drone hooked up to my phone.
Yes, you did.
They have everything. Like when we had the eclipse, I went there. Y'all had a lot of people there
Yes,
for
we
that,
did.
dude. And then the Baxter Historical Society. My point is there's something for everybody. I don't care what you're into. Y'all got it.
That's right. And you can just pop in on any day and you're going to find something to get into. Either we've got our puzzle table that's really popular. Spend a few minutes putting together a puzzle. Grab a book and hang out by the fireplace. It's a beautiful fireplace you can just relax in. If you just need to have a conversation on a phone and just need a private area, grab one of our study rooms. You don't need a reservation for that. Just if the room's empty, just shut the door and go in there and do whatever it is that you need to do. Have a small business meeting. You know, you got a client coming in. You need to make an important phone call and you just need a working space. Get away from the kids a little bit. Just have some quiet. Just come to the library and just grab one of those rooms and enjoy it. That's what it's there for.
What's the most unique program you have for anybody? If you had to pick one, the most unique.
Well, we have a lot of awesome ones. Dale and I were talking about the coloring club this morning, and I'm going to have to pick that one because a lot of people did not believe in the coloring club when we started it last year. It had its 1-year anniversary this summer, and it was one of the programs that I started. I looked at other libraries, and they did them once a month, and I was like, you know what? Let's try it on a Monday morning, start the week off. I play meditation music. I provide coloring sheets and pencils for them, but most ladies bring their own now, and men. We have men that come too. But every Monday morning, it ranges between 15 and 25. It depends on the season of the year. But every morning, you're going to find those colors. And
it's amazing.
Yeah. And a lot of people just, they're like, wow, I did not know that that was going to work. And it does. They love it.
I didn't know how many adults were into coloring, but that's kind of a big deal.
It is a big deal.
It's got to be kind of an avenue for release there, kind of a relaxation.
Well, it is. And they take it serious, too.
Really?
Talk about not going outside the lines. Yeah, it's big time.
You'll never make it, Jerry.
I know it.
Now, there are no rules. When I first started it, we had some people calling in asking if it was a class to learn how to color. And I kind of giggled at that one, and I said, no. There's no rules. You just color however you feel that you want to color. If you want to start at the top right corner of the page, go for it. If you want to start in the middle, I don't care. There's no rules to it. Just relax.
Creativity.
And yes. So it's a great group of people. I don't even really run it. I set the room up and I take it down for them, and they have just formed this family. And when new people show up, you're welcomed by the existing group, and it's just been really amazing to watch the evolution of it.
Every Monday.
Every Monday,
10 a.m.
10. I even had to start it earlier for them. It used to be 10:30. Now it's 10 to noon. You can pop in anytime that you want, spend as long as you want in there. We've got ours that go 10 to 12, and then we have ours that come in and do 30 minutes or an hour, and then go get lunch at the, one of the centers or the churches.
That's not a bad way to start a Monday.
No.
Just go color, get your thoughts together.
Sometimes I join them. I just need a break.
I bet you do. I would be there.
How many people, though, have thought, I'd always want to try doing that. And maybe there's a release of creativity here. Once these folks have retired, perhaps, and they want to try something totally different. You think you've been working for the last 40, 50 years, you've cut the grass, you've cooked coffee and raised a family and all this stuff. You never really had time to be artistic.
Yeah.
And here's your chance. I mean, it may be, is it pencils you say, colored pencils?
Pencils, crowns, markers, gel pens, they're all over the place in there. If you don't even know what it is, you just come on a Monday morning between 10 and noon and you will get schooled on coloring. You will.
That's interesting. That's interesting. Because I used to enjoy that in grammar school in the early grades. But who has time for it now, you know?
There was one lady that came. She was in her 80s, and her daughter brought her, and she had not colored since she was a child.
Yeah.
And her daughter brought her just to get her out of the house, and she did the most beautiful coloring. And her daughter started buying her poster size coloring sheets, and she would bring them in. It'd take her about a week, because it takes a while, because they're so intricate, those designs. But it'd take her about a week, and she'd bring in her posters, and oh my goodness. I mean, it was just amazing, the creativity outlet that came out of her. And she was just like, I haven't done this since I was a kid. And she was just kind of rejuvenated with life.
Yeah,
and
I can see
it was really
that.
awesome to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very cool. Yeah, I know my mom's friend. Well, her best friend passed away, and her husband, he got into that coloring big time. My gosh, it's amazing what some people can come out with. Because I color, but some people take it serious and do the lighter shades and then the darker and then the highlights. I mean, it can get pretty interesting.
You can get artistic with it, no doubt.
Big time.
Yep.
Amazing. Wow.
Yep. So that's just one of them, one of our many programs.
That is interesting, because I used to enjoy.
Yeah,
I remember it as a kid. You know, yeah.
All right, as soon as the show's over, Dale's going to be headed over there.
Well, I got to wait till Monday at 10 a.m.
Do I need to drop off some coloring sheets and some pencils over here?
Yeah, do we have to bring our own map pencils, or do y'all
no,
supply that?
we supply it. Yep.
All right.
We have everyone just come on in, and we've got you taken care of.
You know, that would be just a great way just to alleviate some stress, even in younger adults.
So I think you're changing Jerry's routine. All right, he's Monday morning. He comes in here. He does the show. He goes over Old Time Restaurant, get his biscuits and gravy, and then he's going to cook.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a lot of jealous people out there listening to this. I guarantee it. And y'all can join me too.
Well, that sounds like a great program. It really does. It sounds like a lot of fun.
Yes.
It really does. Can you imagine? Well, you know, when we were at home during the elementary school years and we had a school day, we'd sit and color and get the crayons out. Remember the big box of 64 crayons? Remember those? Yeah.
Had the built-in sharpener.
Oh, that was for y'all uppity to-do people.
Right.
Yeah.
That was special.
Yeah.
All we had was bark from the tree.
And tobacco spit. Oh, boy.
Oh, Scooter, should we go ahead and take that break now? Or you want to take it
and then
now?
we'll get into another topic after that. I think that's probably a good idea.
All right. More with Jennifer right after this.
If you want the best breakfast or lunch in the Twin Lakes area, then you've got to come to the Old Time Restaurant. Voted the best breakfast and lunch for 2011, the Old Time Restaurant not only gives you the Southern hospitality right when you walk in the door, they also offer scrumptious breakfast options to curb that early morning appetite. Or stop in later in the day for a tasty sandwich, salad, or a daily special. If a sweet tooth is your guilty pleasure, you can't go wrong with the Pie Lady cooking out over 30 different types of pies. That's the Old Time Restaurant located on the square in Mountain Home. Your White River getaway starts at Cotter Trout Lodge, where you find convenient, clean, and affordable accommodations right in the heart of Cotter, Arkansas. Take advantage of the Natural State Fly Shop across the road for all your supplies and guided fly fishing needs. Countless delicious homemade menu options await to satisfy your hunger cravings at the White Sands Cafe. Your complete White River getaway is cradled in the east arm of the historic Ruthven Rainbow Bridge at the Cotter Trout Lodge, Natural State Fly Shop, and the White Sands Cafe.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
More than just propane, Reeves Propane provides you full-service propane delivery as well as tank and piping installation. We are your dependable choice, offering the very best in personal service with on-time deliveries and competitive prices. Reeves Propane also sells and installs tankless water heaters and appliances and can even convert your gas cook stove to liquid propane. So no need to fuss and cuss about bad service. Call us at Reeves Propane. We greatly appreciate your business and God bless.
It is 7:30 on this Friday, December 8th, 2017. Visiting with Jennifer from the library. And Jerry, I'll let you take it from here. You know all about these programs. You keep up with everything going on at the library.
I do.
I mean,
As
we'll be
well,
sitting here and
everybody
Jerry
should.
says, know what's going on at the library today? No, Jerry, what's going on?
I love our library, man.
We love that you love our library.
And if you go on Facebook, you go to Donald W. Reynolds Library, and you can click on there and then go down to events and pop that little dude and keep up with all the events. Y'all keep your Facebook page up. I like that.
Well, I am the keeper of the Facebook page, and I've been really trying to put more events on there. So I think a lot of people use the Facebook events. They might not use Facebook, but Facebook's just really bumped up their events.
Yeah, it has.
And so I think it's helping the library help spread the word. Yep.
Good deal.
Yep.
And tomorrow's a book signing?
Oh, tomorrow's a big
Tomorrow's
day.
loaded.
Yep, tomorrow's going to be a busy day at the library. If you have nothing to do, you definitely want to come to the library tomorrow from starting at 10 o'clock, and we're going to go all the way to 2. We have 3 huge events. We're just calling it the holiday celebration at the library. 3 big things are happening. Starting at 10 o'clock, we have our annual book sale and signing. This is an annual event where we invite our local published authors. They do need to be published, and we have about 10 of them. No, we have more, 12, because we had some more sign up yesterday. We have about 12 local published authors coming tomorrow. Their books will be for sale. They'll have their table all set up to, market themselves. You're going to meet and greet with the authors, hopefully buy one of their books, get it autographed, and just, learn some of this local talent.
What kind of authors do we have around here?
We have children's authors, sci-fi authors, historical fiction, regular fiction, romance. Everything.
The whole gamut.
Yes.
I'll be done.
It is. It's pretty awesome to see what we have. Photographers.
Really?
Yes. That put together their work and put it into like a copybook style. So definitely want to come out and meet with our local authors. Makes a great Christmas gift. Something local and original.
Well, I just found out that a lady that I graduated high school with all those years ago is a children's book illustrator. She lives just outside of Washington, D.C., is in town helping a family member, and got in contact with me. We're going to bring her in on the 20th of December.
Okay.
And I've got some things to give Scooter for the illustration, but a book illustrator, children's book, and some great work there.
Yep.
That'd be
it's
interesting
amazing.
to look at. Yeah.
Yes. In addition to that book sale and signing, we have the Arkansas Arts Center Children's Theater on Tour group. Now, this is a touring group that go all around. It's the only one in Arkansas. We have them every year to do our Christmas theater, and tomorrow they are going to perform Jack Frost. So at 10:30, it really is for all ages, because you're going to get to see a professional acting group come and perform something. There's no charge. So bring the kids, adults, if you want to come see it, just come on. We're just going to pack that Knox room, and it's just going to be awesome. If you've never seen that group, tomorrow's your chance to do that. Then after that, we have a very special visitor at noon.
Ring your bell, ding-a-ling-ling.
Yes.
Pay attention.
Milk
here,
and
folks.
cookies with the one and only Santa.
Hey,
Yay.
Santa.
So
I'll bring my list.
yes. So if you have not visited Santa yet, or you just want to visit him at the library, there will be some gifts that Santa will be giving away. Gonna have some milk and cookies.
All right.
Parents, bring your cameras.
I like that a lot.
Yep. We're not gonna take the photos. Just bring your own camera, take your own photos, and just have some fun with it.
That's cool.
Yep. And then last but not least, we do have some holiday music. We are bringing back our local piano students. So over by the fireplace, we do have a piano at the library, and we are going to have our local piano students performing Christmas music.
That's
so
awesome.
you can sit over there and listen to our young, talented musicians in our area.
We do have a lot
We do.
talented musicians.
So again, big day at the library tomorrow.
You're going to be busy.
Oh yeah, I will be there at 8:30 to start letting authors in.
Wow.
Yes.
Look at that. It's already December 9th coming up.
I know.
2 more weeks. It's here. I mean,
Yep.
just a
Yep.
couple days, over 2 weeks. Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
I don't want to think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Amazing.
A lot of stuff.
Lot of
I'm reading this other page here.
Yes. Well, we do need to talk about our fundraisers.
All right.
One of the things that a lot of people don't know is the library has all these wonderful programs. I mean, if you have not come to the library, check out our website at backslip.org, check out our Facebook page, and you're going to see event after event for all ages. Libraries are just truly not books anymore. We are there to help bring exhibits in and programs to our communities that we can't get everywhere. We are in a rural area of Arkansas, that is true. So we don't have access to the big museums and, you know, the big events that a lot of cities get. So we try really hard at the Baxter County Library to bring that to this community. So in order to do that, we need money. We just cannot do it on our 1 mil tax that we get. So we heavily rely on donations. We rely on our friends at the library with those book sales. And we rely on our awesome Baxter County Library Foundation. So you may have seen a flyer come in to the mailbox or got an email from the library, but we are doing a Wrap the Year Up Right with a gift to the library. It is called Wrap It Up. Give where your heart is. Give to the library. We're taking donations through December 29th. It can be an amount of anything that you would like. You can give it online on our website. You can mail it to us, or you can just come by the library and drop it off in person. The cool thing about this is that we got some local sponsors. They're going to do some matching donations, dollar for dollar. Yes.
That's good.
So I need to give a shout out to Freeman Holdings, Genuine Care Pharmacy, the trustees of the Baxter County Library Foundation, Ponders All Care Pharmacy, and Anstaff Bank. They have just stepped it up, and they're going to match dollar to dollar up to $3,550.
Wow.
So we are super excited. So if you just believe in the library and believe what we do for our community, like all the staff does, then please, if you can give anything, stop by the library, mail it to us, do it online. Help us bring all these amazing programs to our community, because we can't do it without that money. So we have that going on.
That's nice. I always thought my way of giving to the library was just keep the books way past the overdue date. But there's a different way here.
There is. That does a lot more than just 10 cents a day.
Yeah. Yeah, we can up it a little bit.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Only Jerry.
Hey, I help when I can.
Jerry's want to know if there's a weight limit on that Santa.
Right.
And they have an elevator too.
We do. We do. Speaking of fundraisers, we have another fundraiser. Our 14th annual Texas Hold'em tournament is coming up in January. Now, if you like to play cards and you like to gamble, this is for you. We meet over at Big Creek. It is going to be on Saturday, January 27th. Make sure I got my date right. Yep, January 27th at 11:30. You get lunch. You get all the chips and that you need to start playing for $100. If you have a group of friends that want to get together, you can get a table of 6 for $500. So it's a little bit cheaper that way. But there's buy-ins available. So if you get out early, you get a chance to stay in and make it to that final table. If you make it to that final table, everyone's a winner. Wow. We give out, we kind of had discussion this year if we want to change up the prizes, but we're sticking with our gold coins. So we get, first place gets a 1 ounce American Liberty gold coin, and all the way down to 6th place, 4th, 5th, and 6th get a 1/10 of an ounce gold coin. So you can take that gold coin, you can keep it, and when gold prices are just right for you, you can sell it and make the money.
There you go.
So it's just a really fun day. It can be long because, you know, playing cards, you never know how long it's going to last, but if you got the endurance to stick with it. Now, I'm a card player. I took 3rd in a tournament years ago, but my problem is I have no endurance. After a while, I just get tired and I go all in.
Just time to go.
Yep, it's time to go. I'm out. But if you're one of those, it's a great cause. Come out and have fun and support the library in a fun manner.
Shoot, yeah.
Yeah.
I wish y'all had slot machines. Poker ain't my thing.
This is Baxter County.
Yeah.
You didn't just get off the plane at Vegas.
No, Texas Hold'em, that's a fun game. I mean, because you can it'll change at the flip of a card.
Really?
Yep.
Yep.
Fun way to play poker.
Yep. So if you want to do that, tickets are available at the library. Just come see us. Let us know that you need some, and we'll get them in your hands.
Very cool.
Yep.
You can what's also the date on that?
It's
again?
Saturday, January 27th. You can also get at the door on that day. Come in and pay your entry. But if you can do it prior, that helps us out with that lunch count. So we got 2 great ways to support the library right now. Yep.
And y'all have stuff throughout the year. I mean, there's a lot. Is that your biggest fundraisers this time of the year?
This time of the year, January is our Texas Hold'em.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have our other big one, and people laugh at this, but we have our pub night. So we're like card playing. I don't say the P word. We don't say that. We're Texas Hold'em. But then in August, it'll be the first Friday of August in 2018, we're having pub night back for the 4th year. And pub night is where we bring in regional craft breweries, and you get to try a shot of all their craft beers that they bring in. And we have food and we have music.
Jerry's smiling over there.
I know. It's so much fun. You did not come this year, did
You've
you?
officially got our attention.
I know. We do have designated driver services. We always get asked that. We do offer that. Absolutely. We have our local DDAD service. I don't know if you're familiar with DDADs. Yep. They have been a great sponsor for us. The Rural 66 sponsored us one year to do they had their limousine out there to give us the rides home. So those 2 groups have been great, and they're supportive. Just make sure everyone's safe, have fun. But yeah, so we got those 2 big events, and then all year long, we will take that money and put it to some of these awesome programs that we always have. We are working on that program guide right now. I have it in my hand, the program guide.
I'm jonesing to get my hands on
I know.
it. Get her attention, Dale.
You can peek at it.
There you go.
There we go.
But no, she brings these to the chamber, man. I spend my whole time in the chamber just reading it. But look at all that stuff.
Wow.
That's just an example of everything going on.
Yep.
That's just one side.
Yep. We got a lot of awesome
much
stuff
going
coming in 2018. The program team, there's 4 of us on that program team, and we just work our tails off coming up with stuff for the community, listening to what people want, and trying to bring it to them.
I'll give you a quick rundown. The technology classes, this is just one little bitty section right here.
It's grown.
But my gosh, you have cell phone and tablet question and answer, computer basics, internet basics, email basics, ancestry, library.
That's new, the ancestry.
I saw that.
Yeah, I'm going to be teaching that along with our reference librarian, Vincent Anderson.
Oh, he's awesome.
Yeah, the
Everybody
library.
loves Vince.
Yes, I know. He's my work brother.
Well, you're lucky. He's a good dude.
The library has ancestry.com for libraries. It's free to use. You just got to be in the library to use it. So you don't have to pay that ancestry fee. Just come to the library and look up your genealogy. But we find that people don't quite know how to use it. So I am the computer teacher there at the library. So Vincent and I are going to pair up, and we will meet once a month, focusing on one part of ancestry. So in January, we're going to be looking at the census, how to go in on that system and look at the census. February, we're looking at charts and forms, how to plot it out using those family trees, keep all your information organized. In March, we're looking at military records, and in April, we're working with those message boards. So we have the whole year planned out. But I think that's going to help people use that system and get more user friendly with it. So that's a new thing that we've developed for the coming year. Yeah.
And also in technology classes, you have a Word for the workforce, Resume Fair, and Excel for the workforce. And those, I mean, you have to know that stuff today to get any job, pretty much.
Right. What's happened recently is our community is seeing a need for people to have resumes. A lot of people don't know how to use a computer. They don't know how to create a Word document to get their resume together. So the library is playing a role in helping people with those basic computer skills. So if you know nothing, you need to come to the library and take those classes, because that's where I work with people as the basic level. But I know I'm going to miss someone, but Goodwill, ASU Mountain Home, ASU Mountain Home's Tech Center, the workforce, Arkansas Workforce, and I know I'm going to miss someone in there, so I apologize for that. But we've all come together in our community and we've met, and we said, what can we do to help these people? So the library is holding the Word and the Excel classes to help job seekers or people in the workplace develop those skills to get a promotion or get the job. And then we're all coming together, all those organizations that I just mentioned. We're holding a resume fair in February, and we are going to just kind of assembly line everyone through from the beginning to the end stages of creating a resume. And that correlates with the career fair that's going to be held in April at the college. So hopefully we can help people get their resume where it needs to be, so they can walk into that career fair in April and start handing them out and land a job. So
very cool.
Wow. We have a lot of community partnerships, which, you know, is just awesome.
And this is kind of the remedial aspect, but they have it as advanced as y'all have y'all's own 3D printer.
We do.
And that thing is cool.
Yes. Yes, it is. You mentioned that one. We don't have classes anymore for the 3D printer. I teach that as well. Okay. But I stopped the classes because I found that people would come in and take the class to learn how to do it, and then when they were ready to print something, they forgot it. So then I would sit down with them again. So I just like, you know what? If you want to learn that 3D printer, you come to the library, you call, and you just ask for Jennifer. That's me. And I'll just sit down and do a one-on-one, and we'll get whatever it is printed, or however far that you need to go with it. If you just need to create a design, if you just want to see it. But that's kind of how I handle it. So you don't see anything in the program guide about the 3D printer, but it is there. We have a 3D scanner that a lot of people use. So you have an object and you want to make a copy of it, you come in and we'll scan it and print you out a new one. So
wow,
that is cool.
I know. I know. We got a lot of cool stuff going on at the library. You just got to come visit us and check it out.
All right.
And pastries too.
Yeah.
If you just want to sit at the cafe and chill.
Yep.
Read your book.
Yep.
I'm jonesing and go to the library. Let's wrap this up.
Let's go to breaks here. Let's take a quick break. We're Jennifer from library right after this. Stick around.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detail services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
Coming in 2018, DHF Archery Range, brought to you by DeerHunterFan.com TV and Steadyform. This 10,000 square foot indoor climate-controlled archery range will feature 3D targets, 3D pop-up, and state-of-the-art video shooting. DHF Archery Range will be open to the public and available for all ages. It's a great facility for hunters and archers alike, and located in the center of the Ozarks in beautiful Bull Shoals, Arkansas. That's DHF Archery Range, coming in 2018. Keep on the lookout for more details and their grand opening announcement soon.
They said, I'm not ready to move. I'm not ready for such a change. I'm not ready to give up my independence. Then, after receiving a lot of love and encouragement, they moved to the Good Samaritan Society. They said, I should have done it years ago.
Senior care and services from the Good Samaritan Society.
Why would I recommend Hospice of the Ozarks? Because I know the people that work there, I know their hearts, and I know that their desire is to help people with the suffering and the anxiety and the things that can come with either a terminal diagnosis or a terminal condition. We want them to have a peace of heart and to have a comfort and to know that someone's there to help them through that so they can enjoy the time that they have.
You've tried medications just cover up the pain, and you've tried dieting to help lose weight. Before you try something drastic like surgery to get rid of the numbness and tingling, why don't you try a better approach to health? Hi, I'm Dr. Charles Osgood, and at Mountain Home Family Chiropractic, we heal the whole person the natural way.
At Mountain Home Family Chiropractic, we take a hands-on approach to chiropractic care, massage therapy, and nutritional counseling. Our 20 years of service has led to successful results.
When I come in to see Dr. Osgood, sometimes after one adjustment, I have immediate relief. Sometimes it takes 4 or 5 adjustments.
I recommend Mountain Home Family Chiropractic because it really works and keeps me pain-free.
Mountain Home Family Chiropractic supports the community by donating to Mountain Home Food Basket and the Lions Club. Request an appointment with us today at Mountain Home Family Chiropractic. Excellence for your body and frame alignment.
Hello, I'm Charles Ferguson. Here at Mountain View Chevrolet, we still do business the old-fashioned way with honesty and integrity. And we have a good inventory of new Chevy cars, trucks, and SUVs from large to small. Our service department has all GM certified technicians, and our friendly salespeople are ready and eager to fit a car truck to your needs in a price range you can afford. We also have a lot full of pre-owned cars and trucks, program and new car trade-ins to choose from. So come see us at Mountain View Chevrolet.
If you want the
7:52, wrapping up the week on this December 8th, 2017, visiting with Jennifer from the library. And Jerry, keep it going. We got 7 more minutes. Tell folks what's going on.
Hey, the big guy's going to be out there tomorrow from 12 to 1.
That's right.
And
Are you
I
talking
like
about
it.
yourself, or?
Yeah, I'll be out there too. But the thing I like about it, you can bring your own camera and take a picture of your own kids on Santa. And you don't have to do the professional photography thing.
Nope.
So
You don't have to wait and come back and pick up a photo, and yep, just makes it nice.
Straight from the camera to the refrigerator door.
Yes.
And coming in January, dinosaurs, fossils exposed.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
we didn't talk about that.
Yeah. We so the library has exhibits. We get those big traveling exhibits. Currently right now we have our Brain Teasers 2 exhibit. If you haven't come in, you need to get that done because it will be leaving in a couple weeks at the end of the month. But that exhibit, the Brain Teasers 2, is 21 different puzzles to drive you crazy trying to solve, pretty much. And but it's just fun. It challenges your brain. It stretches your mind, makes you think a little bit out of the box. I looked at one stupid puzzle, 4 pieces of wood to make the letter T. I couldn't do it. I got stuck.
Did you figure it out?
Well, I had to have someone else come over, and I just thought too hard about it. I needed to relax my brain and not overthink it. So it's a lot of fun next week at the library because we had so many requests on how do you solve these things. We're going to have an answer week. So if you've just really struggled over the past couple months trying to solve one of those puzzles, come in next week and we'll show you.
That's good.
We might not be able to explain it, but we'll show you the answers and help you out. Because even with the answers, I can't get some of those figured out. But we're going to take a little break. At the end of this year, we're going to wrap up that Brain Teasers 2, pack it away. And then at the end of January, we're super excited about this. We have the Dinosaurs, Fossils Exposed exhibit coming in. This is coming out of the Discovery Museum down in Little Rock. I'm going to have to read it here, but we are going to explore the bones and fossils belonging to the dinosaurs. We're going to have 6 full-scale replicas of dinosaur skeletons. We're going to have also replicas of skulls, legs, dinosaur legs, eggs, footprints. We're going to have a femur bone, which is the thigh bone, that you can take a picture next to. It's going to be a 6-foot bone. And then downstairs, we're going to have a dig pit so the kids can be paleontologists and dig for dinosaur bones down there. So we are super excited. You're going to come into the library starting in February, and it's just going to be like, wow.
I'm going to put one of them dinosaur skulls on my head and chase people around the library.
Yeah.
You know
Do
what
it.
I'm saying?
We bought the blow-up T-Rex.
Yeah.
And our teen librarian is such a good sport, Mr. TJ McDonald. And on our opening day, which will be February 3rd, you can get a picture with TJ the T-Rex.
Oh,
Yeah. I told him I was going to put him down at the intersection because we're on Bypass in the College Street and the Bypass intersection. I told him I was going to put him down there and kind of, wave people in with those little arms.
That'd be cool.
Coming in May, how to tie your shoes for Jerry Hogan.
Yeah.
Now, T-Rex couldn't tie his shoes.
No, T-Rex
I
is
can
kind
just
of
see
limited.
you running around the library with that thing on your...
Well, I can too. It's going to be fun.
We'll invite you to do that.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, we are so excited. So if you've got a classroom, if you got a church group that you want a tour to come through, schedule those now. Call me, Jennifer, and we will start getting you scheduled. We are expecting a lot of groups to come in and tour. The cool thing about tours is we customize it to your group. So we keep the group small, and we come up with additional activities and rotate all the kids out, so it keeps it manageable and everyone's having a good time, and you kind of get some bonus programs. So
And is that available like to daycares too? If they want
yes.
to bring their class?
Absolutely.
That's cool.
Yep. We're expecting a lot of traffic with the dinosaur, 'cause I mean like 6 full-size replicas.
Exactly.
And you can
Wow.
touch them.
That's cool.
That's the cool part about it. It's not going to be, roped off, or you can't hands off, because they're not the real stuff. But I am excited because the Discovery Museum's coming up to set it up themselves. Usually we set up our exhibits, and
then
I'm so glad they're doing it.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
While
Yep.
they're here, you can talk about other stuff in the future with them too.
Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
just figure that, all right, you put bone A into bone B.
It'd be like brain teasers, too,
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
do
How to
a
build a
dinosaur
dinosaur
skeleton.
101.
Oh, yeah. Not
Final
looking
2 minutes,
forward.
everybody. What have
All
we
right.
overlooked? What else we got at the library?
Let's see.
Hey, as cold as it is today, they do have a fireplace. Go to
We
the library.
do. Stop at Bookworms, get a coffee or one of those creamy coffee drinks, cappuccino, latte,
Frappies, is that what they're
frappes.
called?
Yep.
I don't know. They got all kinds of stuff in there. And then go sit by the fireplace and read a magazine.
You
People
ever
watch.
seen anybody walk in with like their night pant, or what do you call them? I don't know, but like robe, house slippers, and nighty pants.
No,
You've
we have
never
not
seen
seen
that?
that. No.
You will.
I guess it'd be okay as long as they had shoes on and clothes. They meet the basic requirement to come.
I go to Walmart like that all the time just to get reactions. So
Yeah.
I
I bet you get reactions.
You do a lot of stuff for reactions, Jerry.
I know it.
Yeah, this is the guy that eats turnip greens with hot sauce.
That's
For
it.
breakfast.
For breakfast.
Wow.
To get you going.
It's a bold way to start the day.
It is. It's very bold. Bold and spicy.
Oh, let's see
That's
what-
awesome. I couldn't be more proud of our library. We're so blessed, man. That's
Yep.
like Scooter said. Growing up, you go to an old stone cold building and it's just books.
Yeah.
It's not like that anymore.
No, it's actually fun for the kids. They enjoy it. So
It's fun for
awesome.
everyone.
Yeah.
Bet it is.
Yeah.
Today's at 8 to call Reeves Propane for all your propane needs. 1-800-432-5172. Give them a call today. Jerry,
Awesome.
wrap us up today.
All right, get on out to the library tomorrow. It's going to be a busy day. The book selling, signing, meet local artists. Jack Frost, I can relate to him. He's just a little troublemaker. And stick around for Visit with Santa, 12 to 1.
That wraps it up for the week. We will see you on Monday, everybody. Scooter, take us home.
Have a wonderful night.
See you later.